Hello dear student, welcome to your fifth lecture of magnetic effect of current. In last lecture we'll discuss about magnetic field due to current carrying circular loop and magnetic field due to current carrying circular arc. Now we'll discuss a numerical, so please write down the numerical. So the numerical is, let's suppose we have a structure like this. So this is basically a plain wire and this is an semicircular arc. Let's suppose we want to find magnetic field at this point. We want to find magnetic field at point O, and let's suppose the current is flowing in this circuit as of 5 ampere. So write down, find the value of magnetic field, find the value of magnetic field at point, find the value of magnetic field at point O, find the value of magnetic field at point O if the current is flowing, if the current is flowing in the given structure, is of 5 ampere, is of 5 ampere. Let the radius of the structure is 120 mm. Let the radius of structure be 120 mm. So my dear student, this is a structure which is given here. We want to find magnetic field at point O. So my dear student, basically this is the combination of two different structure. One is semicircular arc and one is straight wire. One is semicircular arc and other is basically a straight wire. Now see, this angle must be 90 degree if we'll consider, and if I'm standing here, so this is basically a finite length wire. I'm standing here, so we have to make angle of 45 degree. Again here also it is 45 degree. I hope you all are understanding. So let's suppose the distance is A. We have to find next out the distance. So basically if the radius is R and this angle is 45 degree, then we can say we want to find this perpendicular distance. So for the perpendicular distance, if this is R and this R is making angle 45 with this line, so we can say this distance must be R cos 45 and this distance must be R sin 45. So we need perpendicular distance and the perpendicular distance is R cos 45. So the value of A is R cos 45 and the value of alpha and beta is 45 degree. Now we'll apply magnetic field due to straight wire. So B becomes equals to mu naught I by 4 pi A sin alpha plus sin beta. Instead of mu naught, we can write 4 pi into 10 raised power minus 7 instead of A, that is perpendicular distance from wire to point where we want to find magnetic field is R cos 45. Alpha and beta angle is 45 degree. So we can write B is equals to 4 pi into 10 raised power minus 7 divided by 4 pi into R cos 45 degree, and current is there, it is 5 ampere, then sin 45 plus sin 45. See my dear student, what I am considering this as a straight wire of finite length, because this is R sin 45, this is also R sin 45. So we can say the length of this wire is given, and if length is given, then we know that the wire is considered to be of finite length. Moving forward, so 1 by root 2 cos 45 is nothing but 1 by root 2. So B becomes equals to 4 pi get cancelled, 10 raised power minus 7 multiply 5 divided by r cos 45, 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 is root 2. So minus 7 into 5 divided by r cos 45 multiply root 2. Now we'll put the value of cos 45. Cos 45 is nothing but 1 by root 2. So we can write here as b becomes equals to 10 raised power minus 7 multiply 5 multiply root 2. I hope you all are understanding. The calculation is, so it is divided by r is there and 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2. I hope you all are understanding, my dear student. So let's calculate the value. So root 2, 4 can be write as root 2. So this will be cancelled out. 4 pi get cancelled. So we'll get the value as, if I am placing, I am not taking this as, so b becomes equals to root 2 into root 2 is 2. So 10 raised power minus 7 multiply 5 into root 2 is 2 divided by r. So we can write b becomes equals to 5 2s are 10 into 10 raised power minus 7 divided by r is there. So r is 120 mm. So convert this into meter. So 120 mm becomes equals to 120 by 1000. It is 3 by 25 meter. So I'll write here 3 by 25. So b becomes equals to 250 into 10 raised power minus 7 divided by 3. 250 into 10 raised power minus 7 divided by 3. Now see the direction of magnetic field due to straight current carrying conductor. We all know that direction can be found by right hand thumb rule, in which we have to place our thumb in the direction of current and curl the finger. Curling of finger can give you the direction of magnetic field. So this is the direction of magnetic field and curl the finger. So due to straight wire at point O, the magnetic field is inside. Now let's consider the magnetic field due to this arc. So before finding magnetic field due to arc, we have to find its angle. So if this angle is 90, total angle is 360, so this becomes equals to 270 degree. So angle subtended by arc is 270 degree, and we all aware with the formula of magnetic field due to an arc. It is nothing but mu naught I by 2r into theta by 2 pi. I hope you all are aware with the formula. So magnetic field due to an arc can be write as mu naught I by 2r into theta by 2 pi. So theta is nothing but angle subtended by arc. So angle subtended by arc is 270 degree. So 270 can be write as 3 pi by 2. Instead of theta, it is 270 degree. We can write as 3 pi by 2. So b becomes equals to mu naught I by 2r into 3 pi by 2 into pi. So already 2 is there, so pi get cancelled. So b becomes equals to mu naught I by 2r into 3 by 4. I hope you all are understanding what I am doing. 3 by 4. Now check it out. B becomes equals to mu naught I 3 upon 4 to the 8r. Now check the direction of magnetic field. So due to arc, the direction of magnetic field will be found by right hand screw rule, in which we have to curl our right hand finger in the direction of current and thumb can give the direction of magnetic field. I hope you all are aware with this formula. So let's find the value of magnetic field due to this arc. So this is the direction of current, thumb going inside. So due to the arc, the magnetic field is again inside. So now we have to find net magnetic field. So net magnetic field can be found as, check it out dear student, addition of both the magnetic field, because magnetic field due to wire and magnetic field due to arc both are in same direction. So B net is equals to magnetic field due to wire plus magnetic field due to arc. So we can write B net is equals to magnetic field due to wire will be, I hope you all are understanding what I am talking. Magnetic field due to arc is, wire is mu naught I by 2 pi r, and magnetic field due to arc is 3 mu naught I by 8 r. So just put the value and solve, you will get your answer. So it is due to wire, I'll rub it. So due to wire, just find the, put the value due to wire, plus due to an arc it is 3 mu naught I by 8 r. 3 mu naught I by 8 r. After adding and putting the value, you will get the net magnetic field at point O. I hope you all understand the concept what we'll deal in this question. Moving forward, let's discuss another concept.